All of these are really cracking me up. I literally have about 50 things on this list, so I could definitely make another video like this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Sarah. I make videos every single week talking about my acne journey and how I managed to clear my skin up. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'd love to see you here each week. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I was having a look through the previous videos I filmed and I realised that they're all pretty serious. They're all very, informative based videos, and I thought I would kind of mix things up and make something a little bit more fun. And yeah, I'm just going to read you through my 10 things you would only understand if you've had acne. Because I know lots of us who have suffered with bad skin for a number of years have certain kind of ways of life that no one outside the acne community would really be aware of, or little things that just get on our nerves that I thought would be pretty funny to talk about today. So I've put together a list of 10 things, but please leave me a comment down below if you can think of any others. Also guys, quick side note, feeling really proud of myself today because I'm sitting here without any foundation on, with a much better camera than I've been using previously. But yeah, my skin's actually looking pretty good today, so I thought, why not? It's Sunday, I'm sitting at home, I don't really fancy putting on foundation. And also, last night was the first time I used my Treclin gel, which is a mix of clindamycin and tretinoin. So yeah, I wanted to give my skin a bit of a breather, don't want to irritate it too much. But anyway, let me stop rambling and get on with the 10 things you would only understand if you've had acne. Okay, so the first one probably annoys me the most, and it's when people who have never had acne try and tell you how to clear your acne. And I could think of one particular time when I went to go and stay with one of my friends, and her friend actually then decided to reel out a list of things that I should be doing to help clear my skin, even though she never had acne. She was sitting there like, oh, well, you know what? I actually read online that you should probably be eating XYZ, like I wasn't already trying that myself. And, I should probably not be going to work out with my makeup on in the gym. And had I tried micellar water, because it's super gentle for acne prone skin, like I hadn't already tried all of these things or was currently doing all of these things anyway. And I think that really bothers me because unless you've gone through something like acne, you really can't understand the effect that it has on you and how many things most people who have acne have already tried. So honestly, the second one really cracks me up because honestly, this happens to me all the time. So whenever me and my friends decide to go and stay at my other friend's house, I will be the one that has an extensive list of products to take my makeup off, to cleanse, to moisturize any products that I've got, and I will do this religiously. In fact, when I was at uni, I was so obsessed with trying to get clear skin that I would come home from nights out and actually steam my face. This could have been literally like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I would still make sure I came home and did my like 3-step skincare routine, steamed my face, and the whole works really. So yeah, my friends really crack me up because I'll go and stay around theirs. They'll literally just get like a baby wipe it over their face and go to bed. And I'm there for like half an hour doing every single step of my routine to make sure that I don't get any breakouts whilst I stay somewhere else. Give this video a thumbs up if you can relate to that. Third thing that you'd only understand if you've had acne is the amount of products you've probably tried. I could literally set up a shop full of skincare products with the amount of things that I've tried for my acne. Honestly, it's insane. I've probably spent thousands. At one point, I used to have a drawer in my chest of drawers that was just full of acne products, skincare products that I had tried and tested to try and get rid of my acne. And quite honestly, none of them actually worked. The only things that have worked are things that I've done internally, whether that be sorting out my diet, managing my stress, taking Roaccutane. All of these topical skincare products that I've put on my face haven't really worked. And when I moved into my boyfriend's house, I actually had to go through them all to get rid of lots, and I was honestly shocked. There were hundreds and hundreds of products. Number 4, the people at your local health food shop probably know you personally. I know that this is the case for me because I used to go there every single day after work when my acne was super bad, and I'd be looking for the new supplement cure that would be able to fix my skin. And I'm not even joking, the staff there would see me coming, I'd always say hi to them, have a chat with them, they probably knew my whole life story. Number 5, and we have all been there. This is one thing I know for a fact everyone who's had acne has tried. And it's the phase where you go through bleaching everything you own, from your towels, your pillowcases, your pajamas, to your new favorite top with benzoyl peroxide. So I had a phase where I tried this out. It was probably one of the worst phases I did for my acne. It just made my skin super red, super flaky, and it looked horrendous. It could not be covered with makeup. In fact, I'm gonna insert a photo now about what benzoyl peroxide did to my skin. As you can see, not a good look. So I know that we've all been through this phase where we're super desperate to clear up our acne, and instead we're left with a whole shopping list of new things we need to buy because we've literally ruined our entire wardrobe with benzoyl peroxide. Number 6, you know your acne's been really bad when you have literally sat on acne.org for hours on end, so much so that you can probably qualify as a dermatologist. Funny story, I remember going to see a dermatologist about my scars, and this was a dermatologist that wasn't in London, so he was quite hard to find. He was in Manchester, and I remember getting there for my first consultation, and whilst we were talking about what I wanted to do with my skin, I listed off a whole ream of things that I had learned in terms of what would work for my skin, what wouldn't. To cut a long story short, I basically was talking about not wanting to go on Accutane at this point because I honestly thought hormonal acne could not be solved with this drug, and to some degree I still kind of believe that. But anyway, I was sitting there having a long chat with him, and he honestly said that I could probably have a PhD in acne because I was so well informed. I had literally sat there on the internet for probably 9 months straight at this point, just looking at ways to clear my skin. Okay, this one really gets me, probably following on from my previous point about having spent so much time on the internet looking for an acne cure. But it's when you click on a video that says, you know, how to clear your acne, and the tips are to drink more water and wash your face. Like we haven't already tried that. That is probably like the first thing you do when you first get acne. You work out a good skincare routine so that you can cleanse your face properly, and you're gonna drink more water. So yeah, this used to really get me because I just don't see how that's gonna help anybody. I am half joking on this one because I've got a lot of time for anybody that wants to help someone else who's got skin problems, because I feel ya, it's a struggle, and I'm really grateful for anyone that has made videos to kind of help people with acne out. And I've probably watched your video. The next thing you'll only understand if you've had acne is this. You wake up in the morning, you literally run to the mirror because this is what you do every morning to inspect your face, and for once, you have no new breakouts. And you're literally at the point where you're ready to celebrate, get really excited, think, oh my God, the new supplement that I've been trying has saved my life, I found the new cure. Only for a day later, you to get up, do the same thing, and actually it's World War II on your face. Because what I like to call this period of time is the calm before the storm. So whenever I have clear skin, I wake up with no new spots, I'm suspicious because my skin never treats me that well. And when it does, I know that there's something in store for me the next day. So leave me a comment down below if you can relate to this, because it happens every single time. Oh my God, this one drives me crazy. Okay, it's when somebody who usually has clear skin has one spot for the first time in their life, and they run over to you and they think, oh my God, Sarah, you've got the answers, you've got acne. And they come up to me and ask me what they should do about their spot. Honestly, if I had the answers at this point when I'm covered in acne, don't you think I'd have probably worked it out for myself? If I could clear that one spot on your face, I would sure as hell be clearing my acne first. On a side note, really happy to help anybody that's got acne at this point because I found some answers, but when I was sitting there with a full face of acne and somebody would ask me about the one spot on their face, it would literally drive me insane because one, I would die to have their skin, and second of all, I don't have the answers at this point. My skin's covered in acne. So the final thing that you can only understand if you've had acne is when you have to set up your own YouTube channel to talk about your acne, to talk about skincare, because every family member, every friend you've ever had is bored to death of you talking about your skin. And obviously that's something I can really relate to. Pretty much why I set up this channel, because I've bored everyone to death. I talk about this stuff all day, every day. And yeah, no one wants to hear it anymore. Okay guys, so that's all from me this week. I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was just meant to be a little bit lighthearted and a little bit of fun. But definitely let me know in the comments if you can relate to any of these, because the acne struggle is real. And also let me know if you could think of any others. I'd love to hear them. Oh, also, quick update guys, I've actually set up an Instagram, so please follow me over there. It's at Sarah_skinstory. I'm actually tracking my progress with my tretinoin and clindamycin. So if you want to see my results, please head over to my Instagram. And also, I just like to post something every day to see if I can help anyone else that has acne. Thanks so much for watching this one, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe. Like I said, I make videos every single week here on YouTube. So I will see you in my next one.